Morning, Pete here. How's it? How we all doing? As you can see, we've got blue skies down in Cornwall. Beautiful morning. This is better. This is spring weather. Been chilly though. Yeah, all looking good weather-wise. So this breakfast club morning. Wife's gone out today, so I've got Himmy out. Going to go breakfast club in a minute. Probably hopefully have a little ride. But although I'm looking after Stanley, so I can't be out too long. So I'll only be out a couple of hours really. Breakfast club, we're normally there for about an hour, and then I'll have a little ride round. Just a little update of what's going on. Himalayan there obviously, and Betty's there undercover. But as you can see, there once was a BMW there. That's gone. I've sold the BMW. Like I said in the previously, I originally bought it for doing the Dragon Rally, and done it up, got it going and everything, fixed it all up, and I sold it the weekend. Guy come from Devon, so it's gone to a new home in Devon. He's into his GS's, so yeah, got a bit of space there now. Might have to fill it up, but anyway, probably do a little video on the ride and we'll see how we go. Speak to you all soon. Peace out. Morning, Pete here. How are we all doing? Don't know how the audio will go on this. I've got my open face helmet on, so we'll see. I'm just off to the breakfast club with the old fart. So sun's shining, beautiful day. The only trouble is I can't go too far on the bike because wife's gone to have her hair done and I'm babysitting Stanley, so it's a case of just fitting it in when I can. Hopefully now that the night's drawing out I can do a few evening ones. Still bloody cold though. I've ordered some bits from Hitchcock's, who are the Royal Enfield specialists. A bit pricey from them, to be honest, a lot of the stuff. I do look to see if I can source stuff elsewhere, because I think they are a bit overpriced, to be honest with you. By the time they put their VAT and all their extras on it, I want to do a major service on the bike. So it's done 5,500 miles now, so I've had it since it had 600 miles on it, so I've done services on it before, change of plug filters, it's had new front brake pads, that was in the recall, so I want to go through the lot really. I've done the head bearings as well, grease them up, so I'm going to strip it all down, re-grease the head bearings, might put a new chain and sprockets on it as well, so yeah, all good. Let's hope spring's here. I've got a few rallies I'm going to attend this year. I quite like the rallies actually. I would like to do a few in the better weather rather than it's freezing cold. So also probably a couple of tours. Now I'd like to go back to Wales, but I'd also like to go to Ireland and possibly Normandy. That's good. Like an old biker put his thumb up, so I nodded to him. I don't know what it is like, some of these bikers, they just stick their heads down miserable dips. Oh well. You always do that bloke though, you're still pulling out. Never mind. Yeah, our other cafe closed down, so we've got this. We go to a new cafe now for breakfast. All the other guys are interested in bikes. Two of them have got, well, 3 of them actually have got bikes, but they don't. They're a lot older than me, so they don't tend to ride very often, but only in the better weather. They go to the bike nights and stuff. I mean, they do ride, that's wrong, that's a bit unfair on them really. They do ride their bikes quite a bit. Of course they do. But I'm not so keen on getting out in the bad weather unless I'm going somewhere. Like I went to the Dragon Rally and all that. I don't mind going to things like that, but I hate going out when it's peeing down with rain and I get wet before I even start, so I don't see that as fun, to be honest. I got some new gloves, so I bought for the Dragon Rally. They're quite cheap actually, 29 quid. Off XL Moto. Freddie Dobbs was singing their praises, and I thought, well, I'll buy myself a pair, see what they're like. And I'll tell you what, they're really, really warm and they're waterproof. For 29 quid, you can't really knock that, can you? So I was quite pleased with that. So, and I've sold the BMW, she's gone. I was going to keep it. Well, I got it up and done. I've done all the work I wanted to do. And I thought, well, it's not, I've got the Himalayan, so I don't really need a little GS really, although it's got a bit more power. So I thought I'd pass it. It still needed a few jobs doing, nothing much, a couple of little jobs really, that's all. But I thought, well, I've got me 2 Enfields at the moment. I'm tempted to get a bike, a bit more powerful bike for going longer distance. Although, I don't know, because this is so good, this Enfield Himalayan. I love it. It's got all the luggage and everything on it. It's obviously not that quick, but then I'm not that quick now, I'm old. I've got no rush to get anywhere, so I know, you just take your time, don't you? Although it's nice to have a bit more speed and power. Oh, they're a bit snotty. So we're going to shoot up here, turn right here. I'm sort of like doing a long way round to go to breakfast. I'll probably go for a little ride afterwards, see what the weather's like. Although the sun's out, everywhere's still so wet. I've got a new tailpipe on Betty. It came with the bike, so when I bought the bike, the chap had it. He said he didn't like it, it was too loud. But I put it on, it don't sound too loud to me, it sounds lovely. So I haven't took it for a run yet, so we'll have to have a look what it's like. It's a bit loose and gnarly up here. I think I might let the tyres down a little bit. I've got a bit, can't see summers in the eyes. I put a bit more pressure in when I went to Wales, because it was mostly major roads and that. I was on roads, but like down in Cornwall here, a lot of these little lanes are more like dirt tracks, so I think I could do with letting the tyres down a little fraction. So this is Tywardreath up there, and then I'm going to drop back down to Par, swing round, and we go to breakfast near the co-op there in Par. Nice little cafe, bloody cheap, cheapest place we can find for breakfast. I'm trying to be a bit healthy, but I do like my breakfast, and I think they charge about £7 with tea for a big breakfast, so can't odds it really. Won't have anything else today much, bit of fruit. Probably have something later on, but not much. Baked potato or something. Now where have we got to go? We've got to go right here. This road is often flooded here, just here. These Himalayans, the more miles you do, the better the engine gets. Flipping hell. Jesus. Oh well, there you go. Can't odds it, can you? Tell you what, bloody roadworks tell us the end of the financial year. It's the only reason I can think they're doing lots of roadworks. Anyway, I'm here at the co-op. The cafe's in here. I think I'm a bit early actually. I probably am. Where are we going to put the bike? Oh, I'm going to park it on here, I don't care. A bit early. I'll tell you what. Let's go for a little run. Cold, but mind you, I've got the open face helmet on, so it would be, wouldn't it? Well, I'm really impressed with these gloves, they're lovely. I think they're on offer at 29 quid to be fair. I do wonder sometimes when you see stuff marked up for a pair of gloves for 100 quid or so. It seems a bit strange to me, but there you go. I'm just a tight old bugger. Don't like spending my money. There's a chap got for sale a BMW K100. And mechanically, it's brilliant. It's in very, very good condition. And I'm a bit tempted with it, to be honest with you. I'd like a big old cruiser, and I quite fancy that one. A mile muncher, basically. It's got all the panniers on it. Ain't got no hasn't got any fairings on it, so it's an unfaired model. I understand if you're quite tall like me, the faired models of the BMWs, you can get your knees rubbing on the fairing. It's not that true, that is. I haven't ridden one, but a few people I've seen on the various forums and stuff have said about that. So it's an unfaired one. But I do like the big old BMWs. So we'll see, we'll see. Chap locally as well, who I just saw it come on the Facebook marketplace. A Royal Enfield 500 Bullet, been imported from India, and it's a 2009 with about, I don't know, 10 miles on it or something. It's a light bluey colour. It's not a very nice colour, but it's got the old Sari guard on it and stuff like that. Lovely looking bike though. I must admit, I did message him and offered him a bit of money for it, but it weren't enough really. I think he wants a bit more than that for it. But it'd be another bike just to sit in my shed really. But I do like to use my bikes, and I've got the little Bullet 350, which I'm going to keep clean for pub runs, etc. And just going to bike nights and bits and bobs. So we'll go to breakfast Mark 2. often on my Tesco's job, I deliver all round here, past St Blasey, and then they send me out into the sticks, so I normally get a couple of drops. And then I run out here. Tomorrow on Wednesday I'm working all day. Well, I'm working from lunchtime through to 11 o'clock, so a bit of a killer, but no, I'm too bloody soft really when I want to favour. Shouldn't do it really, but there you go.